Maybe more like a 1-minute break.
You'd never see a Nora dressed like a Karja faithless in my day. How did it come to this? How will we survive?
You won't survive by keeping yapping about it. That's for sure. Just kidding. Welcome to the All-Mother.
You have come just in time, Seeker.
I have come just in time. Also, how are you? In this, the hour of our need. Shall I open the door?
The Matriarchs led us here to hide. I don't want to die here. Oh, Goddess, please.
I hope you killed the faithless outside, Seeker. I hope you killed them all.
Every motherfucking last one of them.
The machines of the faithless slaughtered our people.
My sons. Oh, Goddess, my poor boys.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Leave me be.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course not. Why would you get started now?
Give me more dialogue, sir.
Why couldn't you die out there?
Many tried to kill me, Resh. Care to take a turn?
Too many witnesses.
Ah, don't let that stop you.
Make a move, Mr. Resh. Still, a vote of no confidence, eh?
Yeah.
Ah. You said it.
It was brave of you to come back here, Seeker, after everything.
Brave or stupid?
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
Yes. Let's speak of this again.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
Same?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the
No.
killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven
No,
mad.
this is dumb. Why?
We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
I should speak to the High Matriarchs.
Yes, they're waiting for you. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. No.
Please favor one of your children today.
I'm just gonna be looking around for a minute.
Aloy, I don't know how you
Hello,
survived
Jan.
Aloy,
Not even
you've
Nicole
come back.
Just a second,
Seeker
Tirsa.
has returned. Come, speak to us.
Just a second.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her
Just
very presence here is a blasphemy.
All-Mother, you have given me the greatest of blessings.
anything else?
Health, warmth,
At this point, you might as well just keep yapping, please. Her presence here is a curse.
So it is.
Hey, Dog Karana, how you
Couldn't
doing?
you at least dress
Aloy.
like one of us?
You've returned.
Oh, Lara.
I got Brahm here when the invaders attacked. We barely made it.
Hope you are well.
Go away.
Tirsa declared all Nora welcome to take shelter in the sacred mountain. Even outcasts.
That's me.
Brahm has been having some difficulty, but he'll do better now that the explosions have stopped. Aloy. 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 Aloy.
Say my name.
Aloy.
Alright.
Aloy, remember us?
Nope, forgot about you.
Rana and Thok, of course.
I brought Mother's spear with us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you have it. I know what it means to you.
Did I help you guys?
I
Get
had
this spear
little
back?
hope before I saw you, Seeker. But perhaps now we have a chance.
At least look at me when you're talking to me. Come on now. Have some common decency,
Oh,
sir.
Mother, you have given me the greatest of blessings. Health, warmth, and hearth.
Nice game,
Goddess,
right?
protect
I
your
agree.
Seeker. May she protect what's left of us.
That guy just broke his neck.
My sons. Oh, Goddess.
The outcast girl.
My poor boys.
You taught me a lesson.
Yeah, I'm really
I've
enjoying
remembered
this
what
game.
you said many times. I think I'm better for it.
Aloy,
Thought it would be
I'm
less
glad to see you again.
deep, I guess, in the story
The
department.
dream willow you recovered
Goddess,
has
please
comforted
favor
many
one
who
of
But
were
it's
wounded
really
in the
nice.
attack.
Give me strength and courage. Seeker, how you reached us, I'll never know.
I do hope they get some motion capture for the sequel. Because these people are a little wooden. The acting's good, but no mocap. It's kind of dull.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
I've done more. That's
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
We can
Because
permit
of
this.
her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Let go of your fear, Lansra. You're not stopping me. Ignore them and enter the hatch. Well, let's be honest. Let go of your fear, Lansra. We'll figure this out one step at a time.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside.
Just tell
I'm
her
not
to
gonna hurt
let
you.
go of her fear.
If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
100%?
Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Still.
Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
You all saw that, right?
Welcome to Aletheia, Cradle 9, Brood 1.
Aletheia. Cradle 9. The heart of the Nora. The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain, done that. Alright.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Attitude. whispering about me. Oh no, I'm coming here with a full inventory again.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
This is it. Where you were made. Right. So cloning confirmed, right?
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
But why indeed? Ectogenic chamber B11, birthing logged. Hey, that's her birthday. 3021. April, I guess, 4th. Interesting. So we're now, what, 16, 18 years beyond that?
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Well, you're gonna need some explanation on that. Gestation 3981. Or no. E9B1. Spawning phase, tasking complete. Correction. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Alert, viable zygotes in storage 0. So you're the last of however many of your clones there have been. If I'm interpreting that correctly. I'm not no scientist, no how. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Fox. Who? When? How? This is probably some really good information, right? Corruption makes people of all colors cry and sad. Divination makes people of all colors hand-in-handedly emanate. Sorry, I can't read. I can't read murals. Nursery, of course. Nursery E9B1. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. So yeah, you are the last. Are you the first?
These look like cribs.
You're definitely
Cradles
not
of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Those are a lot of incubators. Incubators. how many... Also, how long? Like literally 1,000 years? That's a lot of damn babies. Where did they end up?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Boys and girls. Oh, that tower has something to do with something, doesn't it? A lot of bees and flowers in those pictures. And more of the same. And some other stuff.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Are you sure that's why they hated it?
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Oh my. This does not bode well.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is...
where they lived? Kindergarten. Alerts, multiple system failures, nutrient scores, or nutrient stores depleted.
where they lived. It's a
Children,
mess.
let's
Everything's
run and jump and blow off
broken.
steam.
Leave us alone,
Painted on.
Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person!
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Cause you're Dr. Sobek. Can I jump down? I don't really want to try. I kind of want to try. Okay. Let's try the big red door then, huh? Keep thinking I missed something. Like this. Dang it. Take a quick look-see. Okay. I guess not. I guess these data points have been non-linear from time to time, so I'm just gonna assume everything's fine.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
What's the etymology of that word, Lyceum?
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Why not,
Welcome,
indeed?
students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
You need enriching?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy.
Just now?
This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Sarcasm doesn't read well, sir.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Why is this all still functional?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Group 1 control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Get your thinking caps on. Operations log. 2326. Inhabitants released. Cross-check complete. Sealed. Data archived. Operation suspended. 2326. That's 700 years ago. 3020, August 26th. G prime order received. Runtime recommenced. G prime store query processed. Gestation order received. Initializing. Alert, G prime offline. Nutrients depleted. Zygote banks depleted. Store file LK1A1 4510 viable. Waking multiservitor B123. Alerts multiservitor B123 power malfunction. Multiservitor B123 repair tasking. Processed. Chamber repaired. Attached. Gestation initiated. Power save initiated. Runtime recommenced. April. Alert G Prime still offline. That's her birthday, right? Viable. Waking multi-servitor B20. Multi-servitor power malfunction. Multi-servitor repair tasking. And there it is. Delivered. Accessing G Prime instructions. Multi-servitor transport tasking. Hatch unsealed. Positioning successful. Hatch sealed. Power malfunction. Sealed. Operations suspended. So, she was conceived on August 26th. Born on April 4th. And before that, it had been 700 years. I would think the drawings would have faded on the walls in 700 years. Just saying. But hey, maybe because it's so well sealed up in here. Alright. Let us watch.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Holy crap, talk about a destiny. Last of your kind. Reincarnation.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
E9B1. Will you make the jump? Will you not? I suck. I apologize. Oh, it's just the exit. Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
I must.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Looks like we got us a convoy.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
Oh my.
She will protect us. She is our anointed.
The mountain that fell. Aloy journeys to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Broke the siege of Allmother. Sweet. In search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. Must defeat Hades.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I want to hear it twice.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed.
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
That is unnecessarily cruel.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
He took the Assassin's Creed. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed.
He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
On the contrary.
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
See, motion capture. Would have given that all the gravity it deserved.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Women of the world unite.
We may never know what she saw on the mountain.
My life
I
has
don't think
been
we're
long,
ready.
but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Goddess Protector.
I
so she
know
can
your
cleanse the
quest is
corruption
dangerous,
still infects the
Aloy.
land.
But All-Mother will protect you.
I don't think it works that way, Jezza.
Dealing with corruption
All-Mother has blessed your journey. The goddess favors you. May the goddess protect. All-Mother has blessed your journey.
What did she see inside the mountain? I'm honored to meet you.
Aloy, was there something more?
I want to hear the story again now.
I
Never
should
mind.
be going.
May the goddess protect.
They slaughtered our tribespeople and thought us broken. But now, we will show them that we endure.
In all my years,
The
I
murderers
have never
tried to
seen
destroy
anything
us,
like
but we,
that.
Nora, endure. They are
The
the
goddess has
ones who will
chosen
be
you,
forgotten.
Aloy.
She
You
came
must
out
do
of the
her
mountain
will.
and she was changed.
I must.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain. Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you. I think my place is here, closer to home, seeing to the wounded. But I wish you well.
Dealing with corruption
May
beyond
the
the
goddess
sacred
watch
land.
over you, Aloy.
Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the anointed.
That was...
Those faithless murderers
I've never seen
brought
anything like
sorrow
that.
to our tribe, but they will not escape
Of
our
course.
mother's justice.
I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
The anointed has shown us
Does
the
that
goddess's
sort of thing
mercy.
happen here a lot?
She will
I
show
feel a
those
bit dizzy.
murderers the goddess justice.
May the goddess guide you in your journeys.
Forgive, Aloy. Forgive.
She will destroy the corruption that still
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
No one had ever entered the mountain before.
Poignant.
She is the anointed.
All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
The Anointed will make the
Then we will
murderers
meet
pay
again.
for what
We
they
will
have done
fight
to
at
the
your
Nora.
side. Come on me. Until Meridian.
Aloy,
Semper
how did you
Fi.
do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Maybe.
Your father is right. You belong here.
Yeah.
You both do.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself trying to help in a battle.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything you've done. I will make sure Arana is kept safe.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore.
Aloy.
Aloy.
I saw you go
Aloy.
inside and saw you emerge. Forgot, but it's still hard to believe. You were an outcast once. And now...
Go away.
I'm not sure what you are. May the goddess protect you on your journeys, Aloy. I will see you wrong.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the Anointed.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Again?
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain?
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Lansra.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
See you in Meridian. And then there's this asshole.
Forgotten by the goddess. None of their
The
deeds
tribe
are
I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Snide remarks.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
There.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay.
Alright. Thus, the continuation of the journey continuates. To continue. On continuation.
To be alive at the time of the Anointed.
She came out of the mountain, and she was changed, anointed.
Breathe in that fresh air. Go to the bitter climb. And so I shall. Maybe not today, and maybe not tomorrow, but someday. I will go to the bitter climb. Alright, I'll walk. I need to talk to a salesman.
The snow's got a bite out here. Never know when I might need these.
Merchant. I'm here if you need to talk. These echo shells, though, they're probably very expensive. I need some. Alright, we're good. For a little while. Although, we can sell some more. Echo shells aren't even for sale? Come on. Let's maybe open some boxes, yes? Rocks, rocks, rocks. Echo shells are all I need. They're all I really want. I'll open those later.
Probably
All
not.
right. Now back to the salesman. Hello, person. You need to take some of this shit off my hands. Seriously. Where are all these fast travel packs going? Ah, there they are. Alright. Think that's enough box opening for one day. Maybe shard gamblers. So many shard gamblers. I'm guessing these don't really pay off. It's probably about a 50-50 deal. Well, and then there's that. Echo shells. Alright. Alright, good sir, kind sir. I think it's time to say goodnight and continue this on another date. Thank you for watching. Thank me for playing. And thank God for Chihuahuas.
Okay, they're heading back. Damn!
Seeker, may I speak with you?
No.
Always watching. Not quick enough.
Hello, fellas. This is Big Bird territory.
Helpful. Let's see you catch us.
Please don't. Do I have to pass through here? Not really, but preferentially.
I didn't even know it was possible to manipulate machines like that.
The wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two. Got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
I can't spare the weight.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Probably should have stuck to the road, eh? It is what it is, though.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
And a yummy goose. Mmm.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Red light means trouble. I'll tuck that away. I'll find a use for you. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Alright, that was it. To be continued at a later date. Possibly tomorrow. This is probably going to be quite interesting. I can't wait. Alright.